Hi Project Music, it's Kimberly again, and hopefully this is the video you actually see about our team. I don't know, there's weird stuff going on with YouTube and Google+, which I never use and hopefully I will never have to use again. Basically, I'm going to talk to you about our team and why we think it is the best fit for Project Music. I've been doing businesses ever since I was 12. At 16, I had a really crazy idea, which was actually the precursor to dollar stores, selling products at a cheap price. I imported stuff from China and India, dealt with suppliers, whatnot, but I was 16 and I couldn't really afford to do that. So the business failed. I got stuck with lots of personal products in my house and my family for a couple of years, but I learned. So after that, I basically studied like crazy. Business was like an obsession. I read every book. I still have every physical book probably. I have a huge library. I'm a web developer, self-trained. Even though I studied computer science, that didn't exist when I went to school. And I've been a really creative person all my life. So I taught myself to design on the first Macintosh when I was a kid. I continue to do design to this day. My second startup, I guess that really the startup that I started to pitch to investors was Temptation Tea. And unfortunately, they didn't take me into any program when I was alone, but I kept trying, found a co-founder, submitted the same exact application just with the name of another person as a co-founder, and boom, I got interviews for my ideas. It was pretty crazy. I went through the accelerator selection process. Unfortunately, we were the last company cut, but I didn't give up. I took what they said to heart. I became a certified tea sommelier, studied tea like crazy, and I still have that business now, which I work on more as a hobby because I've seen the business I want to build, and that is something for the music industry. And that came about by accident, by going to Nashville on a spontaneous trip when I decided I wanted to start creating music and sports apparel. Talking to the musicians, I couldn't believe how broke they were, and they were so talented. But there was nothing to help them out. They didn't have the right skills. So I'm gonna use my skills as part of SuperfanX to build the best team and build the best platform. And I'm hoping to change the music world and disrupt it because someone really needs to. As part of our team, we also have John, who's going to be the director of business development. He's kind of the opposite of me. He's very formal, very realistic. He can keep things on track, whereas I am a little bit of the innovative, crazy, fanatic type of person. Kind of what our super fans are in our definition of a customer. Then we also have Beverly, who's going to be one of our partners on this project as a co-founder, and she's the most amazing salesperson I've ever met. I worked with her when I started, I think, one of my first businesses that was actually registered and whatnot. We did it for about 4 years, doing design of menus and things, had some small businesses customers, but that ultimately wasn't what I wanted to do in life. So we hope you see that the three of us, with our grounded side, our crazy side, and our sort of in-between negotiating, wheeling, and dealing side, we can get this done. Because anything I've ever done in life, I haven't really failed at. And when I have failed, I've learned. So thanks again, Project Music, for the best opportunity we could actually ever have, because Nashville is actually where I want to build this business, and I've been talking about it and driving everyone crazy. So hopefully you'll accept us. Thanks.